Have you ever stumbled across an old, battered photo and wondered what those faded faces would look like in full color, almost like they were snapped yesterday?
That hits close to home. My family has this massive album, the Condon of photos, just packed with black and white snapshots. Some are so creased or torn, it's like staring at a puzzle from the past.
Exactly. Today, we're diving into how modern AI tools can restore and even transform these weathered memories. By the end of this episode, you'll know how faded, scratched, or blurry photos can get a second life.
We'll talk about what makes these old photos so tricky to revive, how cutting-edge AI, especially tools like Nano Banana, actually works its magic, the best ways to scan your collection, and what kind of results you can expect. Let's get started.
So, let's start with the basics. Why do these pictures age so badly? Whether it's monochrome fading, physical damage, or just blurry old lenses, it feels like every photo has its own battle scars.
No kidding! Back then, cameras couldn't capture detail like today's phones can. Add in decades of handling, sunlight, and just life, and it's no wonder you end up with creased corners and faces fading into the background.
And it's not just looks. Sometimes the damage actually erases part of the story. I've seen family portraits where a whole section is missing.
That's why restoring them isn't just cosmetic. It's about reconnecting with pieces of family history we might never have known otherwise.
All right, so let's lift the curtain on the tech side. AI, like Nano Banana, can do three things: heal, colorize, and enhance photos. But what does that actually mean in practice?
It's wild, honestly. For healing, the AI looks for scratches or tears and blends them away, like digital darning. You watch a rip disappear in seconds, something that used to take hours by hand.
And colorization adds such a wow factor. The AI guesses at real-world colors by analyzing textures like it'll turn a faded sari, a vibrant red, or bring out green leaves where you'd never expect them.
The enhancement step might be my favorite. Faces become sharper, grain vanishes, and suddenly, someone's great-grandparent is looking right at you as if the photo was just taken.
But here's the thing. The results really depend on the quality of your scan. Have you tried scanning with your phone versus a flatbed scanner?
Absolutely. And there's a big difference. A flatbed scanner at 300 dots per inches or higher is best, but a steady hand with a photoscan app can work too. The key is clarity. Give the AI as much detail as possible so it has more to work with.
A blurry or shadowy scan will just make the AI's job harder. I tell people, clean your scanner, flatten the photo, and scan at the highest resolution your device allows.
Honestly, those few extra minutes up front really pay off when you see the final restored image pop with color and detail you didn't know were there.
The best part, though, is seeing the before and after. Have you ever shown a restored photo to a family member? The reactions can be priceless.
It's like watching someone meet their ancestors for the first time. I actually love helping people with this. If you have an old, torn photo, upload it and let's see what Nano Banana can do.
That's such a cool offer. Seriously, seeing a grainy black and white turn into a crisp-colored memory almost feels like magic.
Plus, preserving these digital versions means the stories last longer, no more worrying about another decade of damage.
Let's wrap up with the big takeaways. First, old family photos can be rescued from fading, tearing, and blurring with today's AI tools.
Second, getting the best scan possible, whether with a flatbed or a careful phone app, makes a huge difference in the final result.
And third, restoring these pictures isn't just about looks, it's about reviving lost stories and connecting generations.
So, if you've got a dusty album tucked away, pick one photo and scan it. Try running it through an AI restorer and surprise your family with the transformation. It might spark a whole new wave of shared memories.
That's it for today. Thanks for joining us on this trip from dust to digital. Until next time, keep bringing memories to life.